Welcome to a new video. This is gonna be baking my birthday cake. My birthday was on Monday, but I'm having a little party tomorrow. So I'm making my cake for it. And also, since the last time I filmed, evidently I got a tan, like spray tan, and tattoos. So that's that addressed. The cakes that we're doing today is gonna be a 2 or 3 level Kinder Bueno cake. I haven't decided if I'm gonna make it 2 or 3 levels. This is like the plan, but I don't know if it's obviously gonna work out the way that I want it to. I have like actual Kinder Bueno bars to like crush up and put into the cake batter, and then I have the like small Kinder like chocolate bars, and I'm gonna melt those and mix them in with the buttercream icing, and then I have more to do like drips around the side. But obviously, like, I don't know if that's gonna work out because I'm not like a professional baker. This is just my plan. And then we're also baking a brownie cake that is gonna have Oreos mixed into it. Let's get started, I guess. So first I measured out all the stuff that I needed for the brownie cake, and if you look closely here you can see that I was struggling to break the pieces apart. Then we put the butter, sugar and chocolate on the hob to melt those down, and you keep stirring so that the chocolate doesn't burn on the bottom of the pot until it's fully melted and there's no like little bits of sugar in it. Then I let it sit for like 2 or 3 minutes so it wasn't super boiling hot, and I incorporated all of the eggs, which was 3 eggs, and I incorporated the flour as well. Then this is me dropping some Oreos on the floor for my lucky dogs to eat while trying to get it into the batter to mix it around. This is just a nice clip of me mixing the batter, as you can see. Looks delicious. Then we poured it into the cake tin, and then we popped it in the oven at 160 degrees for about 35 minutes. Hers says 30, but my oven is a bit slower, so it took about 40 minutes in my oven because my oven's really old. And then something bad happened that you're about to see. So in the middle of the brownie cake baking, I realised that it was on the grill, and I don't know how the fuck it's on the grill because none of us ever use the grill. And so it's just so typical that it goes onto the grill the one time that I'm making cake for other people. So this is what it looks like. Like, what the fuck? You can see in there, that's the color it's supposed to be. Oh, it's so annoying. Not only typical that it was on the grill, typical that I'm filming a bake with me. Like, I have not burnt a piece of food in like 5 years. And typical, the one time I'm filming myself bake, I burn it. I don't want to have to rebake it, so I'm gonna skim off the top and hopefully underneath is alright. This is the current sitch right now with the other cake. This is sugar and butter creamed together, nice and light and fluffy, and 8 eggs because I'm using this recipe. And I'm making double this because I'm using this tin, and these 2 tins. So I wanted to make sure we definitely fill it up. So I cut off the top of the brownie cake and it seems to be all right. Look at this pile. This is the top of it. Like, it was fully like flaky. It just like flaked off. Full on charcoal. And this is what it looks like now. I didn't want to put icing on it, but I might. So back to the Kinder cake. This is just me doing like a weird, trying to get something to film of me adding the flour to the butter and the sugar mixture. That was it. Once it was fully combined with the flour and baking powder, nice and thick, then I chopped up all the bits of Kinder and added them to the batter. And then I added them to all 4 tins, tried to get it even enough. Oh no. Dropped some, as you could see. And yeah, then I have a little clip of all 4 of the tins. And then we popped it in the oven. So, update again. I finished baking the layered cakes. They just came out of the oven. And the brownie, I decided to put Oreo buttercream on top because it just wasn't looking very cute. So now it kind of just looks like an Oreo cheesecake or something. But I bet it tastes good, so all good. So I just finished making the icing. My arm's probably shaking because it's tired from holding the mixer. So basically what I did for the icing is 550 grams of butter, very soft butter, and almost a kilo of icing sugar. And then I melted 16 bars, actually 15, I left one. 15 of these Kinder bars, and I mixed them in too, while they're melted. Once I've iced it, I'm gonna melt more of those Kinder bars and a bit of chocolate mixed together and make drips down the side of the cake. Hashtag just the dip. Choop. This is what it should look like. And then we grab, I have some icing on my hand, but I don't really care. Then we grab one of these bad boys and we spread it out. Now we're gonna layer the edges. Well, the edges and the bottom got stuck to the tin. So I'm gonna have to turn that, I think I'm gonna turn that into cake pops if I have any leftover icing. I'm gonna pop this on here. Smack bang in the middle. I just finished icing it. I put it in the fridge after the crumb coat, and this is it. I mean, not too shabby. I did a little spiral on top, and now I'm gonna melt the stuff to do the drips. And also I didn't use this cake, but I used the edges from it because I had to cut it to make it small anyways, to make cake pops. So they're in the fridge too, and I'm gonna dip them in chocolate. Now I'm gonna do the drips. I'll do a little time lapse of me doing the drips, and then I'll come back to you after I'm finished. This has been 4 hours. Baking always takes a long time, so I wasn't expecting anything less anyways. This one is very... I don't know how to fix that. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. This looks so good. I can't wait to eat this. It's not the best, but... Oh no. I definitely just got chocolate in my hair. Here's the cake. I think it looks cute enough. And here's the cake pops.